Shut up and sit down.
What's up, everybody? I'm Nick with Mad from Multirotors, and today I have my hands on the latest and greatest F3 flight controller from Multirotor Mania. I've been waiting on it for a little while now, and I've gone back and forth with the techs to get it fitted just for the racers. So, will it change the world of racing and F3 flight controllers? Maybe not. Will it help me finish my calculus homework on time? Definitely not. Let's go take a look at it, shall we? Alright, so, all jokes aside, in the package you get the board, and you also get a little baggie with all your pins. Now this is their latest F3 release board. It does have an STM32F3 processor. It has an MPU 6050 gyro with an I2C connection. We have 16 megabytes of onboard storage, so at a decent rate you should be able to fly all day without a single problem. We've got a direct connection for a Spectrum satellite port, so if you're like me and you're still using Spectrum, yay us. You got your boot pads, but most importantly, to me at least, everything is very well labeled. Very well labeled. You've got your 8 pins for your motor outputs. You've got a special spot just for your LEDs. You have your S-bus straight in signal. You don't need to invert it. You can just plug it straight in or solder it straight in and you'll have connection. You've got RSSI input. You've got current input. You've got VBAT input. And then I forget what the very bottom one was, but I'm pretty sure it's buzzer. Yeah, BZ1 positive. Yeah, that's the buzzer on the bottom. It comes with 3 UARTs as well. However, S-bus, oh, come on, focus camera. S-bus and S-bus and satellites use UART 2 over here. But you also have a direct input for PPM, so you cannot use a standard PWM receiver with this. It has to be PPM or S-bus or X-bus, or there's a whole list, but it cannot be the regular PWM. And then you have a soft serial port as well in case you run out of UART, so you can run an extra UART connection off of that, but it's going to be a little bit slower. Now, thoughts and impressions, I really like this thing. I mean, you can see it's really clean, really pretty. I currently have beta flight on it, and I'm going to get it stuck in my OAS Wasp, and we're going to see how it flies. So it's another beautiful day down here in sunny South Texas, and I think I've officially thrashed the hell out of this Mantis F3 board. I've got it installed down here in my OAS Wasp 230. Ignore that, I had a pretty funky crash this morning. It's 112 degrees outside. I flew this thing for about 2 hours, and it didn't hesitate. It's running beta flight 2.9 right now with multi-shot on the ESCs. I did absolutely no tuning whatsoever, just plugged it in and started running. And this thing flew just like butter, smooth as all can be. Checked my traces on Black Box, and it was wonderful. I mean, it was perfectly smooth. Have to do a little bit of tuning, but nothing crazy. Well, these motors aren't really the craziest, fastest things out there, so it's lacking a little punch, but it was still, I mean, it was smooth. It's nice and smooth flights, and it's a wonderful board. They're coming in at $24 right now, and I've got mine set up with, oh crap, this arm is annoying. With multi-shot, I'm running the 4 kilohertz loop time, cycle time for both, and it's just smooth as butter. It's a great performer. It's running something like 10% processor usage, and it's locally distributed, which is a big thing in this hobby. Our local distributors are starting to go away, so Multirotor Mania, this thing kicks ass. Definitely go get one. If you're looking for a great priced F3 board that just performs wonderfully, this is where I would look. Go get it.